everybody. So today I'm going to talk briefly about wearing the things of this world loosely. And I got this from, it's something my father always says. And he's not talking about physically loosely, like wearing your clothes loosely, but he always makes this statement about wearing the things of this world loosely. And what he means by that is, a lot of times it's easy to get caught up in this world, what we do, our day-to-day lifestyle. We have to do things, we have to make money, we have to work. There's some things we have to do, but we have to wear it loosely. And the Bible talks about where your treasure is, that your heart is. And a lot of times we can get caught up inside and trying to set up treasures on this earth, whether it's in our businesses or in our personal life or personal visions and visions we have, which is nothing wrong with that. But we still have to keep in the back of our mind that this is not it, where we're living now, this earth, this is not it, After we leave here, we have to spend eternity somewhere. So sometimes we have to make sure we stay focused on what's important, what's eternal versus what's temporal. And there have been times I've probably been out shopping or something, and it would just come to my mind. You see people shop, we do this, nothing wrong with it, but we can't, it's important not to get so caught up in it, at the point where if I lose this, I lose my mind. If I lose this job, if I lose this particular item, you lose it, because you're so attached to it. So we use what we have. We have cars. We live places. We want houses. There's nothing wrong with that. But we have to still have an attitude of, what? I have this right now. I'm using this. God has blessed me. I have this money. I have this new job. That's fine. But we got to make sure we're not so attached to it, to the point where we lose it. That's it. My life is over. So I believe that God wants us to store up treasures in heaven. God wants us to be rich toward Him. So no matter what we do at the end of the day, we still have to look at it like, okay, what is the eternal value? What am I really putting my hope in? What am I putting all my stock in? You know what I'm saying? So wearing it loosely, like I'm using it, I'm doing this. I have these material things I'm using. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm not so attached to it. Because we have to understand this is not it. Because we can get caught up doing the routines of life, going through life, doing what we need to do, making more money, nothing wrong because we're living on this earth. So there's some things we have to do. We have to do certain things, but we have to understand we have to prepare for after we leave. And that's something, many people may not want to hear, you may not want to talk about, but we still have to understand this is not our home. We have to understand that we have to keep it in our mind. This is not our home. So how are we preparing for, when we do leave here? And that still goes back to their relationship with Jesus Christ. Is our heart right? Are we in good fellowship with God? So that's the biggest thing we need to make sure we're holding on to. If we're going to hold on to anything, tight will be our relationship. So if you're saved, hold on to that relationship. You want to have a grip on that. If you know who Jesus is, if you have a personal relationship, that's what you need to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to just say, just to encourage you to wear the things of this world loosely. We use things, that's good. We make money, that's fine. We have business, that's fine. We want to grow, we want to prosper, that's good. But at the end of the day, we have to understand this is not it. We still have to make sure that we're in right relationship with God. In the process of getting these things, in the process of wanting more, in the process of wanting to be better, want to be successful, it still had to be in confinement with what the Word of God said. So we have to store up treasures, lay up treasures in heaven. We have to be rich toward God. We have to have that relationship with Jesus Christ. We have to do those things that's going to help for us eternity. Invest in that. So as we invest in other things on this world and this earth, let's not forget to invest in what really matters, and it's our personal relationship with Jesus Christ. We can't lose that. We can't not invest. We can't not get into the Word. We can't not have that relationship. We can't not pray. We can't just, I'm doing all this, but I have no, no spiritual foundation. So we have to make sure we do that. So I just wanted to just come here and just talk about briefly wear the things of this world loosely. Use it. It's good God blessed you with it. It's good you have a new house. It's good you have a new car. It's good God, bless the business that you have. That's great. But don't forget to be rich toward God. Don't forget to have that mindset, I have this, but if I lose it, which you don't want to lose it, but things happen. So you still have to have a foundation which needs to be in Jesus Christ. So don't get so caught up in it to where, you know, that's it. This is all it's about. I can't, I got to make the money. Oh, I have to give this. Or no, we have to still have a balance. We have to have a balance. So we have to be able to be rich toward God, have a personal relationship, getting all this stuff on the earth, but we can't give it. We don't know how to give. We don't know how to help anybody else. That's not gonna work neither. So even when God bless us with it, I think He still wants us to be a blessing to someone else. Because we know the story about the Bible in the Bible about that this man, I had all this stuff. I'm gonna build bigger barns. I'm gonna do all this stuff. And he said, give what you have and sell to the poor. Give to the poor. Sell what you have and give to the poor. But it was a hard saying. So the man, he couldn't do it. So many times we have these things, but are we able to give? Are we willing to sow into someone else? Or is it just about us? So we still have to have the spirit of Christ, be givers, be willing to give to someone else the things that we have. God bless us with, because it's still to be a blessing to someone else. So just wear the things this world loosely. Stay focused. Have a relationship with Jesus Christ if you don't have one, but if you do, hold on tight to that relationship. So that's all for today. Don't forget to check out my website, www.stepsforchange.net, blog, t-shirt store, all those particular things. You will see it in the description box of this video. And I will see y'all later.